Uh, I know that you've probably been seeing 1111, 1010, whatever the case may be, when it comes to synchronicities and wondering what that means for you. So, at the end of this video, I'm going to flip these over. So, what I want is for you to choose one of these that resonate with you. And at the end of the video, we'll flip them over and see what it means. But when you see 1111, when you see all those synchronicities, you're probably often wondering, what this all means for me. And it can mean a lot of different things for a lot of different people, and that's why I'm setting the intention for this video right now. That if this found you, then this message is for you. So you can either believe that or not, but everything happens for a reason, I believe. And you made it here, my friend. And this message is for you. So, yeah. You're trying to manifest something, obviously. I feel like at this point we all are. And I feel like you've even taken the first step. You've taken the first step in order to try to materialize that thing that you were trying to materialize and manifest into your life. But you're feeling like you might have failed. You feel like maybe things are going too slow, that they aren't going quick enough. And you're wondering, where's it at? Am I doing something wrong? Why isn't it here yet? Why isn't it manifested yet? And I understand, I've been there in my life many times. And the thing is, my friend, most of the time, you aren't doing anything wrong. In fact, you might be doing everything right. When things start to fall apart in your life, when things start to not work in your life, especially after you made the decision, you took the first step, and you're failing because, it's not working out, or you're noticing things not working out. That's actually one of the biggest signs that it actually is working. You're a spiritual being. You're a soul in your body, a consciousness in your body, inhabiting these bodies. But what are these bodies? These bodies are animals. They're animals. They're sophisticated animals, but they're still a brain, right? We do everything that a regular animal does, mostly. So, the mind, the body runs on a program, a subconscious program. The same program that keeps your heart beating. The same program that makes you hungry, that digests your food, that causes you to worry for no reason at all. That same program is running your whole life. Your life is being filtered through that program. And so, when you try to change it, when you've been living your whole life in lack of health, lack of good health, lack of a good relationship, lack of money, whatever the case, when you live your whole life through that 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years, your subconscious doesn't want to change. It just absolutely does not want to change. And so it's going to do everything in its power to stop you from changing. So you're going to take the first step to manifesting what you want. And you're going to feel like a failure when it doesn't happen, because it's trying to say, I told you so, you shouldn't get your hopes up, this doesn't work for me, people that talk about manifestation are fraudsters, they just want my money, all this blah blah blah. And you're back at square one. And you either quit and live that life on autopilot like a monkey, or you decide that you're not going to be a monkey and you're going to address that. And anytime a thought comes up about failure, you're going to keep doing what you were doing, like visualizing, like affirming, like acting as if, and bringing that into your life. You're going to continue that whole process. Or not. And if you don't continue the process, you're just back at square one, my friend. And I mean, I don't know what else to tell you there. You're just going to be in the same process the whole time. You have to break the loop. And the only way to break the loop is to think different thoughts. And so when your life is saying, I'm a failure, I failed at this, blah, 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 blah. You say, no, I'm not. I didn't fail at all. It may not have happened yet, but that just means I'm tweaking my subconscious. Because my subconscious, the 95% of my life is run by my subconscious. That means 95% of your manifestations are your subconscious. So I know that as soon as I tweak these, things are going to happen. It takes a little bit of time to tweak it. That's it. And when you realize that, there's no more failure. There's only certainty. Look, you either believe that you create your life or you don't. And maybe you believe that you kind of create it, like life is objective, but I can subjectively move certain areas of your life. But that's not true neither. You create everything in your life. Everything. I know some people don't like to hear that, but it's true, you know. And negative things happen to people, and it sucks. I mean, I've had my fair share of negative things. Still do. It's how we react to them, my friend. You can't react to them in a negative way. You can't fight fire with fire. You can try, but what's the point? We have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands at the corner. Wands are about, in tarot, wands are about your inner world, about action in your inner world. Swords are about action in your outer world. Your inner world, I believe, is the wands with the action that is required in the inner world. So, whatever it is that you want in your life right now, whatever it is that you are trying to manifest right now, you need to really focus on your willpower. Like I was saying earlier, you have to affirm the opposite of what your mind is telling you. If your mind isn't telling you that you're wealthy, or that you're healthy, or that you're capable of love and having love, or having what it is that you want, if it's not saying that to you, and it's filling your mind with doubt, then that just simply means, my friend, that you have a little bit more work to do when it comes to your inner world. Action is easy when you know what to do, but sometimes we get confused on not knowing what to do. You know? So that's why you have to think before you act. Take time, like this says, like take time to think before you act. So if you have a negative reaction to something, you see a bill, you see your lover with someone else, I mean someone that you want in your life. I mean if it's your husband or your wife, man, my bad, that's different. That's different. But you see someone that you like with someone else, or you see a bill come in, or you feel a certain way with your health or whatever, and your first instinct is to react out of fear. You have to take a step back. You have to do the inner work. You have to say, am I going to keep reacting like a monkey and go off the rails, freak out, let my emotions take control? Am I going to keep doing that? Or am I going to be something different? Am I going to control my thoughts this time? Even when they say that things are falling apart, I'm going to say that they're not. I'm going to say I'm exactly where I need to be. Even when the bill comes in. Even when I see someone that I would want to be with somebody else. Even if my legs ache. Everything is working out perfectly as planned. You got to be kind of delusional with it, man. You got to be kind of delusional with it. I want to see what this Six of Cups means for us. for you, for all of us. Yeah. So, when I was looking, let me move these out the way really quick. I appreciate your patience. So, when you see the Six of Cups, that's usually about like compassion and gratitude and family and stuff like that, gifting and reminiscing about the past. So a lot of us are reminiscing about what we left behind. Maybe you're reminiscing about what you left behind. When you leave something behind, a lot of us take all of that with us. All of the struggles, all of the crappy things that we went through. We take it with us. However, when we take that with us, the negative programming, the trauma, the perspectives, the mindset, when we take that with us, we take that with us to the new land. What happens when you take something that's unwanted to a new land? What happens when you take the anacondas and you plop them in Florida, in the Everglades, and they weren't there before? They become an invasive species and they kill all the other species and it messes up the ecosystem. When you take all that baggage with you, you mess up the new ecosystem, the new mindset that you were trying to manifest. So no matter what you went through, my friend, in the past, even if you have $2 to your name and you're listening to this outside of a Circle K in a box, you gotta feel like the King of Pentacles, my friend. You have to feel like royalty. You have to feel like you're wealthy, that you're healthy, that you're that person. And if you don't, well, then you don't, my friend. And I don't want that for you. Because honestly, you deserve it, my friend. Anything that you want in your life, you deserve it. You didn't ask. Well, not that I know, but you didn't ask to be born in this situation. You know? You didn't ask to be in this certain situation. You just found yourself here. And you didn't fail. You did the best you can with the knowledge that you had. What else can you ask for? And I know it seems like the world is doing better than you. I know it may seem like people have what you want. I know it may seem like people have it easier when it comes to manifesting or having things that you want. Like, have you ever seen someone younger than you have what you want? I know I have. Especially in the past, that would make me feel like crap. But as I got older, I realized, who cares? That's just one person, two people. Look at the rest of the world, you know? Like just making $20,000 a year is more than most of the world right now. It's perspective. But our mind likes to hyper focus on the people that are doing good. You know what I mean? So anyway, remember I drew these earlier for you. You just have to pick one, whatever resonates with you. And that would be what your higher self really wants you to take away from this. So before I flip them, if you can hit the like button, if you'd be so kind, it helps other people find it and hype the video. And when you're done, check out our other videos too. I really think it'll help you. They're all timeless, so even if they're old, that's okay. And I appreciate that. So the first one, if you pick number 1, is listen to your body and do what it's asking of you. Listen to your body and do what it's asking of you. But hold on. If it's showing fear, Don't give in to the fear. Instead, listen to it, sit in it, don't run from it, but still keep affirming what it is that you want, my friend. Okay? Pick number 2. What has your inner voice been asking of you? What has your inner voice been asking of you? Just be quiet and listen. Your inner voice is going to sound like the voice that you used to read, you know? It's the same voice. It's just going to start saying stuff that you won't normally say because of your ego. If you pick number 3, you can use some self-care right now. Go pamper yourself, man. Go give yourself some love. Go relax. Even if it's 10 minutes of relaxing, set a timer if you don't have a lot of time. And soak it in. And say, I'm not going to do nothing. Nada. Nothing for 10 minutes. And like the video, my friend, if you haven't already. And comment down below. Actually, let's draw a card. Maybe we'll make this a habit. Let's see. Comment down below this. Oops. The more wealth in my hands, the more good circulates in the universe. Oh, I like that one. The more wealth in my hands, the more good circulates in the universe. And if you have a hard time manifesting wealth and you want to manifest sudden wins, then check out our link below where we have studied hours and hours and hours for years sudden winners in every area of life, but especially when it comes to financial areas of your life. So check out the pinned comment. It'll have all the information there for you in order to reprogram your mind. And also check out the description where we have partnered with Gaia and we are giving you a 7-day free trial to check out the amazing content. We're over there right now watching a few shows, so come check it out and catch you when we align once again. Thank you for watching.